Know what time it is when you hear that song or this song on a Friday. It is time for the ladies chat room on Inspiration 92.3 FM. That was Run the World by Beyonce, and you know that we run the world. Whether you agree or not, we're not asking you, we're telling you. We have confirmed it on your behalf that we run the world. Lagos, welcome to the lunchtime show. It is 2 minutes past 3 o'clock. My name is Talaja.
My name is Tinu.
I'm Rona.
And the other one, I don't know.
Run away.
She should not be running, or she should be running round and round. But yes, we are in the room, we are in the studio, we're ready to go. Today's topic is one that's very interesting. It comes in form of a story, right? And I think it's one you would want to listen to or hear.
Absolutely.
And drop your 2 cents, because
if I'm more than 2 cents,
it will rile you up. So it's a story. It's not really a story. Some girl was, complaining on a blog, and I saw it. I'm like, this is nice. This is juicy. I need this.
Yeah.
So I stole it. I didn't steal it. I just wanted everybody's opinion. So it goes like this. This young lady is of marriageable age. She's trying to get married. She's engaged, and she just found out that her father did not pay bride price for her mother.
Wow.
But that's not the bad thing. That's not the problem. The problem now is her mother's siblings are saying that her marriage cannot hold until her father pays the bride price. You think that's a problem, right? Or that's not a problem. Easy thing. But the thing is, the children are the ones taking care of the home. Both parents are not really buoyant, right? So their elderly children are the ones taking care of the home. And the girl is like, is it right for her to give her father money to pay the mother's bride price? Like, is it? You're laughing. You want me to laugh. But yeah, this is some people's struggles. Right? Is it right for the young lady to give her father money to pay the mother's bride price? Lagos, if you want to join the conversation, feel free to call us up 0700-923-923-923. In case you are just walking in and you did not hear what we are talking about, I'm talking about a young lady who just discovered that her father didn't pay her mother's bride price, and the only reason why she found out is because she's trying to get married, and her mother's siblings are saying that the wedding can't hold until the father pays the bride price. It shouldn't be a problem. But the children are the one taking care of the home. The parents are aged. They are old. They don't really have money. They don't really have what they're doing. So she's asking, is it right for her to pay her mother's bride price? You can also WhatsApp us on 0817-313-6193. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, good afternoon.
To yourself too. But yes, I want to know. I really honestly want to know your honest opinions. Do you think it is right for her to pay her mother's bride price? Because I know me. I know what I would do if I do it, but I don't know. What do you think, Rona?
Really, she wants to get married. I feel she should just do it in the corner and just say, Daddy, let's discuss this among ourselves. Nobody has to know and do it credibly, because it's like they are hindering her own progress in life.
Yes, they are, definitely.
When she can just take care of it with no hassle. So
she should just pay, right?
She should just pay.
It's not a biggie.
But what if there's a hassle?
What's the hassle?
What if she already has budget for her money for her wedding, and now she has to pay for?
She should not be from one of those Igbo tribes. No offense to all my people from the east. Please don't forgive me, but I just had to drop that in. I know you are not the only ones that request for that sort of amount, but like, you know what I'm talking about. The one that's like 3 full scam. 3 full scam. They will use your head to just beat school. So I'm just thinking that boyakpe this wedding.
Maybe we should just do me and my husband alone, and all these family people should go and sit down.
We can just continue family tradition. Daddy did not pay. Daddy was somewhere.
There's no need for anybody else to pay again.
But
no, it's actually
I don't. Which
so
one is
would
bad?
you pay?
no, not necessarily, but I feel the dad should have some amount.
Did you put a hair in your ear? I did not hear me when I said that.
If the man has a son, the son can actually give him money to go do that.
First of all, let me tell you how it works. It's not really his problem. He's not the one. The son. I'm talking about the son, right?
It's not. It's the girl that wants to get married.
But at least it's the sister, so it should concern him too, because the sister needs to get married.
What if they don't have a lovely relationship amongst themselves?
They will find it.
They'll find it.
So I see living in some fairy tale dreamland somewhere. But Lagos, call us up. Let's know what you think. A young lady who wants to get married just found out that her father didn't pay her mother's bride price. In order to move forward with her marriage, her mother's brothers are saying that her father has to pay the bride price. But check this: the father doesn't have a job right now. He hasn't had a job for a while, and it's the children who are taking care of the home. And the young lady is asking, is it right for her to pay her dad's? Is it right for her to give her father money to pay her mother's bride price? Is it right? 0817313619. That's the WhatsApp number. You could join us. I really want to hear what you think, Lagos, before I give you people my own thought, because my own thought will end the show. I don't want to end it. I want to keep it going. So please call me up 0700-923-923-923. I was going to call you Sarah Tinu. You haven't said anything, honestly.
I'm just processing all of it because it's crazy, right? Like, why do I have to pay for my father's sin? If he did not pay for his wife's bride price and I'm about to get married and now I have to pay for my mother's bride price.
Yeah.
But it might not be much since they are old. That time and this time is different. So the way currency was and everything
and
might actually
the
be
value of the bride price.
Exactly. It might actually be not that much.
But still I don't think it's actually necessary. Like it's not too good for the daughter to give the father.
Okay.
Hold that thought. Let's see who's online. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Mr. Rufus.
Mr. Rufus, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very great, Mr. Rufus. I have other ladies in the building as well.
Good afternoon, Mr. Rufus.
Hi, Mr. Rufus.
You two are good. I enjoy your program.
Thank you very much.
Let me just contribute to the question you just asked me.
Please feel free.
It's very right for the girl to give her father money to pay her mother price. Nothing wrong with that.
Mr. Rufus, can you do me a favor and turn down the volume of your radio?
It's okay. Are you with me?
Yes, I am. Mr. Rufus, you still haven't turned down the volume of your radio.
Yeah, I've done that. Please.
Okay, yes, I think you have now. All right, please continue. Mr. Rufus, did you turn down the volume of your phone too, Mr. Rufus? I couldn't hear you anymore. Please call us back 0700-923-923-923. Mr. Rufus was about to hit the nail on the head. He just called us back. It was the beginning. Network. Whose village people will we say that is now? Is it Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Samuel, and I'm calling from Lambe.
All right, Samuel. Samuel, you obviously want to tell us what's on your mind, right?
Sorry?
You want to give us your 2 cents on the topic?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the fact that the parent did not do the right thing,
yes,
should not make sure also to jettison them at this time of her own need.
Yeah.
Because like the other lady said that because he didn't pay her mother's bride price, she also to go ahead and continue in tradition. It's very bad.
Yeah.
It's about culture, and we should uphold our culture.
True.
So it's very important that we pay our bride price. So for me, I've been married for 20 years now.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have to negotiate anything because I know it's the right thing to do. So even my parents also, my father paid the bride price of my mom. So we should pay. So if anybody is not paying bride price, that person is a thief.
He's a thief. You just stole somebody's child just like that.
Yeah.
Bad
So
behavior.
I will encourage her that okay, she do the right thing, and if you can afford it, then let her go and give the money to the father. So I can pay the bride price.
What if she can't afford it?
Yeah, then she can go back to the parents of the mom, the sibling. That okay, now that it has happened, then they should see how they can temper justice with mercy and see how they can negotiate both things. And then say something. It's not about the money. It's about appreciating the family. That we are taking your daughter for marriage. This is what we are offering. We are not paying for the life of that person. No.
Yeah.
It's about culture. However small, even if you are going to give them a carton of beer, for instance, or a keg of palm oil, it is fine. I think I think in law that's what they call a consideration.
Yeah.
Something small.
Okay.
And that is to it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel.
All right, take care. Enjoy yourself.
We will. Thank you very much. You too. What Mr. Samuel said just reminded me of a meme I saw when they say they pay something small on your head.
I mean,
They
they do something
small on your head.
but really, I can totally, because I know a story similar to this story,
Mhm.
and it's practically what happened. My mom's younger sister. So while she was still in university, like a long time ago, she messed up, got pregnant, and the guy ran away at the time. And then he came back eventually. They started living together again, but he had not paid her bride price
Yeah.
since then.
Mm.
And my grandma was like, "No way, you're going to be leaving my daughter now after all
This
all
years,
this year."
yeah.
And so it wasn't like he had a lot of money as well, but it's
Just
just
do
the
something.
respect of you don't have to go all out, but just
Sort that
do
counts.
something.
Do
Those
something
traditional
Yeah.
things need to be done. At least buy some things, drinks for the
Let them know
elders,
that you not just snatch
you
their
don't
daughter away
see
from
them.
them, you know.
You stole a
Do something small on her head.
Do something small on her head. Ladies, if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what are these ladies bickering about, well, today on the show I stumbled across a story that I thought was very interesting and I wanted to share and get your 2 cents on the matter. It's a young lady who's trying to get married, but she just discovered that her dad didn't pay her mom's bride price, and right now her mother's brothers are saying that she can't get married until her dad pays the bride price. But the father hasn't really been working for a bit, and the children are the ones that have been taking care of the home, and she's asking, is it right for her to give her dad money to pay for her mother's bride price? That's the question. So call me up and let me know what you think. 0700 923 923 923. Please try to call us back. 0700 923 923 923. If the number is not going through, you could just always WhatsApp us on 0817 313 6193. Okay? So they're saying that she should pay something small. Just go and show respect to the uncles and all that. But sometimes it's really not about that for them, I don't know how to put it, but I don't know. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, TJ.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Roland. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
So Rona and Louis have met each other before.
Oh, I'm wondering what's going on.
Yeah, you were lost. I saw the look on your face. Louis, how are you doing today?
I'm awesome. And you?
I'm doing great. I can't wait to get into your car.
Yes.
I'm still waiting. Very soon. Very soon.
I was at the studio at your station. You were having your program. I came to pick up my body bag.
Oh, congrats.
From Kema.
Oh, congrats.
So anyway, October is very good with Inspiration FM. Price at 100K from Loli's Luck.
As in,
Okay.
see, I think we should ban
Come on, cut some for us.
Louis has been banned from doing anything. No, we have banned you.
I work outside from Ego. Currently, I'm going back from CDL or whatever.
Wow, that's nice. Congrats. Okay, Louis, let's get right into it, right? We're holding the phone line up with our gisting. So tell us, what do you think this young lady should do? Should she pay for her mother's bride price?
Yeah. Yes, see, and before I give you my 2 cents, we need to understand something. There's what they call culture. And especially if you're from the eastern part, so from Delta down that about, they're very strict with their culture. I tested it's a kilo when my lost both parents. Having to bury both parents, I'm not paying bride price for my mom because they said my mom is another that is
The first daughter.
first daughter, and our bride price was not paid, so we had to pay her bride price in debt. You understand?
Yeah.
Before they can even accept for them to even marry. So you should even pay. If she refuses to pay now, even when by the time the parent passes, she'll be required to make that payment. So she just count it all joy and pay for it and
Move on.
But these are the things that parents do that rub on us.
I'm telling you, when you're suffering for the sins of your fathers and your mothers.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Thank you very much, Louis. She will be fine, I believe. But thank you very much for dropping your 2 cents.
Yeah. Okay. Take care.
Yeah, you have a good day. But think about it, though. There are a lot of people walking around who do not even know if they have paid
Their bride price. It's a lot.
Is it a conversation you should ask your father? Like, Daddy, have you paid the bride price? Because I'm not trying to look for trouble.
I just want to know it is now, because somebody come and tell you, oh yeah, you have to pay
The bride
bride price that many years
he
ago.
was even talking about how when he wanted to bury his mom, he had to
they
pay
have
for.
pay.
How
bride
would I problem that? Hey.
And as the Ada, he has to be thick.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, ooh, finally a female caller. You deserve a round of applause. I'm biased like that. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very fine, thank you. I just need a little money, but that's by the way. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Favor.
Your name is what?
Favor.
Favor. Ooh, favor us with your opinion today. I want to hear what you want to tell me.
Okay, let me answer the question. Okay, for me, I don't think anything is wrong for her to go and pay the father bride. For her to give her mother money to go and pay the bride price. Because that's like the last caller said. Because if anything happens to the man or the woman, definitely they will still ask her to do the necessary things before they can bury the parents. So I think there is nothing wrong with that. Fine, the father had made a huge mistake, just collecting somebody's daughter without doing anything. But now she has to pay for her parents' things. So, and for her to carry out her marriage, and for her to do the right thing, and for her, except she doesn't want to get married. Some in-laws, some siblings can be very, very tough. Imagine they didn't say that all this while, not until when she wants to get married.
Yeah.
So for her to get married, she just needs to do the needful thing. So I don't think there's anything wrong. She can go ahead and pay for the marriage. The question that she's asking is just the same thing, like, is it right for me to give my father's pocket money?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So I think there's nothing wrong with that. She can go ahead and give the father's money. If she didn't tell anybody, who will know? Nobody will know.
Exactly.
Again, we should know. Bride price, there are different things. The bride price we are talking about, is it the whole thing? Is it the whole list or the particular,
Yeah.
We say the issue go, you understand me?
Yeah.
Main bride price. Is it that one that she wants to do or the general thing? She should find out. It might just be just the little one, the main one. She doesn't have to talk for her. She doesn't have to throw a big party. Just call the family and they will just collect more things from her, from the father.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, she should go ahead.
All right. Thank you very much, Favor. The answer was favorable. I love it. Thank you very much. Oh, well, she made a very valid point. Just pay the money, don't tell anybody, and just hush, do it sharp, and nobody has to know. But I'm guessing the reason why she asked was because she was just battling with that whole question internally, right? For her, I'm guessing bride price is a very, very significant thing that the husband must pay.
I mean, thinking she's about to get married.
Exactly. So it's just like her paying her own bride price, that would just say, you did not pay my bride price. Don't talk to me like that. Don't do that. I paid my bride price. Those are probably the questions that she's battling with, and that's why she asked. We're going to come back to the conversation, so please keep those thoughts running. When we can get back, you can totally call us 0700-923-923-923, or you can WhatsApp us on 0817-313-6193. We've got bills to pay, and when we come back, we'll now finally answer this question: should she pay or should she not pay? It's Inspiration 92.3 FM.
It's not what you think it is. It is what it is. Is Inspiration Nation 92.3 Inspiration FM. You still thinking?
My tongue is craving something. I know just what it is. Twisco. That's my favorite drink. It's chocolate so delicious. It gives me energy. Twisco. That's my favorite drink.
Twisco, power your dream.
Know him, there's no one like you.
There has been no time the healing power of Christ has been more real than in the face of seemingly impossible situations. Oppression is real, but more real is the display of the resurrection power of Christ. We believe Christ's power meets all needs, solves all problems, and is effective when nothing else is. Are you sick and has the doctor given up on your case? Tune in to Voice of Healing. Jesus said, if you believe all things are possible. Join Ikechukwu Eke as he teaches and prays for all manner of life-threatening sicknesses, and also a time in the moment of worship with Justin Tall Meeden. Follow us on Twitter, Ikechukwu Eke Ministries, Instagram, Ikechukwu_Eke_Ministries, Facebook, Ikechukwu Eke Center. For prayers, testimonies, and sponsorship, call 080-606-96049 or 0818-238-7005. Tune in every Sundays at 8:30 a.m. on Inspiration FM.
Mind Your Character with Bosede Olusola Obasa returns to your airwaves, reloaded, refired, repackaged, and re.
Yes, you and your family can now catch up with Mind Your Character, your value thinking talk show, every Saturday on 92.3 FM. But now at 12:30 to 1 p.m. Yes, 12:30 p.m.
Just before one enter body, don't be late.
Tune in and let's talk about how to leverage character development in attaining and sustaining your all-round success story.
And as you already know, on Mind Your Character, your host, Bosede Olusola Obasa, always leaves you better than she met you.
Catch your roll!
Oh, I love this song. Brings back so many memories.
We're playing the music the other stations forgot about.
92.3? You guys are gosh.
Inspiration FM's Flashback Fridays.
You're listening to TJ on the Lunchtime Show.
Last night, I couldn't even get an answer. I tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me die. And I'm sitting here with this blank expression. And the way I feel, I wanna curl up like a child. I know you can hear me. I know you can feel me. I can't live without you. God, please make me better. I wish I wasn't the way I am.
I told you once, I told you
Diddy and Keisha Cole on that song. It is Last Night. This is your number one family radio station's Flashback Fridays. We're playing all those jams you used to jam to back in the day. 27 minutes gone past 3 o'clock. It is the ladies' chat room on the lunchtime show. My name is Telaja.
My name is Tino.
I'm Aganarona.
My name is Sarah.
The ladies have assembled and we have been conversing. We've been talking about a very nice interesting story that we came across, and we are asking for your opinions as well. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what we're talking about, well, it's the story of a young lady who just discovered that her dad didn't pay her mother's bride price. She's trying to get married right now, and her mother's brothers are saying that she can't get married until her dad pays her mom's bride price. But check this. The father hasn't been working for a bit. The children have been the one taking care of the home, and now the girl is asking, is it right for her to give her father money to pay, or should she just close her eyes? But she's saying that if he doesn't pay, she can't get married. So she's torn. She doesn't know what exactly to do. Call us up 0700 923 923 923. Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Victor.
Hi, Victor. How are you?
Okay. I am in Ibadan at the moment.
You're in Ibadan.
Ibadan.
Oh, Ibaja. Okay. All right. So what do you think? Do you think she should pay the bride price?
First, you need to understand what a bride price is. The bride price in the southeastern part of the country is not really just because the father is hungry or you must give. Yes, as a matter of fact, most of the time the bride price is shared amongst all the people who the family considers is responsible for, training the child, the girl child. So if it's my father, for instance, that collects bride price for my sisters, it will be shared among all my kindred, male and male, because they assume that one person has a child, that the community is involved in training. Now, if your father, for any reason, does not pay for your mother's or the lady's mother's bride price, it then means that there has not been any marriage in the real sense of it between the two. Are you there?
Yes, we're listening.
They have not been married. And how can the girl now go ahead and marry when the mother has not been properly married? So it is important because the foundation must be right. The Bible says that the foundation is wrong, work as the righteous.
Yeah.
So it is not just that the lady is being cast to pay for the father. It is to correct the foundational issues that would have brought about some challenges in the father. Maybe the father married the lady got pregnant and got. Even if you are pregnant and you want to go for your dowry in the eastern part of the country, particularly Anambra State where I come from, your father will not collect, the family will not collect the bride price. They might do everything else, give you drink, you pass your prospective husband and whatever, but they will not collect the bride price. And if the bride price is not collected, you know that they have not been any marriage.
Really?
Yes. Ask around. It is that serious. So if they are pregnant, they will not, because they cannot be giving out their mother together with a child. That's the way it is. So it's that serious. Yes, ask around. These things are serious in some part of the country. So what happens is that at this moment, the lady does not have to do all the celebrations that have to go with, traditional marriage. The bride price element, sometimes is 20,000. And if you do 20,000, the family of the lady will return 10,000 to you that we are not selling our daughter.
Yeah.
And even that 10,000 they are going to collect from you will be shared amongst all the family members. So all the leaves that they normally give, those ones will not be necessary again. Just the bride price element is what must be sent to the family of the woman, so that they can note it amongst their kinsmen that our daughter has been married out to some person. It doesn't matter how many years the person has been married. I hope you understand that.
Yes, I do.
As a matter of importance, and make sure that the foundation is done well, go ahead and
pay the bride price.
If they have to find the money, it's not have to go and pay. They have to find the money, give your dad. quietly, just take the money to your family, to my mother's family, and that matter will be over. That is just the price element. And like I said, if my part of Anambra State, if they ask you to pay 20,000 for whatever level of education that lady has, you cannot walk away out of that place, then pocketing that 20,000, because we don't sell our daughter. We must return
the money back
of this to you. That look, we are giving you this to take care of your journey back home.
Yeah.
And that is the way it's done.
All right. Thank you very much.
Money is not even called in the price in the price negotiation. We use all kinds of things. For example, we use tickets. Things for our pattern arrangement. Yes, we use tickets. Yes, that's what we do. I've been, my father died a long time ago, so I've been involved in marriage for my younger ones. So
oh, okay. That's how you know all this.
All right, the nice topic.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. But yes, he has a point. I remember I was having a conversation with my dad a while ago, and he was telling me how one of my late uncles, my elderly uncles, his daughter wanted to get married, and my dad was supposed to be the middleman who would receive the bride price and everything. And when my dad went to ask him, okay, so how much do you want for bride price? The man called some almost extinct denomination that nobody had. And my dad was like, it's just like them saying, oh, you want to get married now, your father is saying, oh, I want coins, 50 kobo, something ridiculous like that. And the bride's people were like, hello, I'm sorry, what? Where are we supposed to find that? Like, my dad was,
you want to marry wife now.
When my dad was telling me, I was laughing. My dad was like, the funny thing was the groom's family now called my father to their car, and they opened the bonnet and they had money, like different denominations of money, but they did not have kobo there. It wasn't kobo there. I think it was some shillings or something. I can't remember. It was something very extinct. And the guys were like, what are we going to do? My father is like, that's what is that you tell you, like, I'm not the one. Go and tell him that you don't have it. It was very funny to say. But there are some cultures and there are some people who personally will not collect money.
Yeah.
They won't collect bride price. They will ask you for it, but they might not collect it. I know my grandfather was one of those people. My grandfather will ask you for a certain amount. When you bring it, he'll tell you, oh no, my children are not for sale. I'm not trying to sell them. It's just, so I get that. But for this case, I don't think her mother's brothers were right. It's something that they should have brought up a long time ago. They didn't have to wait until she wanted to get married before they said that. Do you understand? Because you saw that they have children, right?
Exactly. Like
one.
Exactly.
You did not know then that bride price wasn't paid. You not come after. But I don't think that is fair. I really don't think that is fair, because for people like them who probably are struggling and trying to make ends meet, you cannot just come up with some what they call it and say, do you understand? Like, you've had all these years to collect this money. He was working back in the day. You could have collected it. You could have collected it back in the day. This man is no longer working. The children are the ones helping at home. You now come and say, oh, you have to pay bride.
I probably don't like him.
I don't know anything about that. I should call them to ask them, uncle, do you like? I don't know anything about that. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Steven. I'm calling from Yaba.
Hi, Steven.
Okay, first of all, is her brother's marriage, like, I want to know.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I didn't get the backstory.
But those, you see those guys, they are right, because now if that girl go on to marry without, her mom being fully officially married to the family, it might get side effects tomorrow. Things might not go well for the girl. Yes, things might not go well, because first of all, now this woman.
Wow, I don't know what happened. You're just about to tell us how, things will not go well in her life because her mother's bride price hasn't been paid. She's an adult now. She's almost 27. Nothing has gone wrong in 27 years. It's now that is time that is now going to go wrong. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
This is Shegun calling from Sulere.
Hi, Shegun from Sulere.
Yeah. Let me jump in on it real quick. I was, at the beginning, I was one of those people that thought that it was all wrong and everything. But the people that called and talked about it being a culture thing,
yeah,
they have a point. It's good. But my problem is, I hope it's not that comprehensive list type of thing that the lady will not have to spend her own wedding budget
for exactly.
Exactly. And then she may have to start saving for another 3 years. It is what one of the callers said, and said that they can come back and say, just bring a carton of this and a carton of that. Then it's fine. It's a culture thing. Let's do it. But I mean, I like the fact that culture should not be a barrier to progress.
True.
Culture should not be a reason why, look at the angle that TJ brought it from that. Why didn't even bring it up at this time? It's almost like she is just bringing hurdles to people's progress. So if they're going to come back and say something small, let's just make it significant and go away, fine. But the one time that they now start telling us that they need a house in VGC, yes, they should go and keep their list. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shegun. I like how precise your answer was. I love it. Thank you. All right, Shegun has a point. He has a point. I repeat this. I don't think her mother's brothers are right, because they've been together. She's 27, for goodness sake. You had 27 years to collect that bride price. 27 years.
Probably has older siblings.
Do you understand? 27 years. Even if she does not have older siblings, they had 27 years to ask for that money. Why wait till I am getting married to ask?
When she got pregnant, didn't they see the belly?
Do you understand? Why wait that long to now realize? Where did they write? You know what? I have questions.
Have you tried to look at this from this angle? What if it's all these people that get married, like they just got together, probably the girl got pregnant, and then they got together and started staying together, and the man refused, or probably was taking his time to go pay the bride price and all of that, and forgot about it. And now, because the daughter wants to get married, obviously they have to go to the village, and the mom too needs to inform her people that, okay, my daughter wants to get married and all of that. Do you think would you say that probably that was what happened, and now the whole thing is
that's a probability. That's a probability as well. But like I said, it's 27
they
years.
They had 2 decades and 7 years.
They forgot too.
If the father forgot, the mother forgot, fine. The brothers they are asking now.
And they should
had amnesia.
Everybody had amnesia.
You had amnesia for 27 years.
It happened.
Your amnesia now clear when I want to get married. That's when your amnesia decided to leave. Wow. Things are happening. Wow. Things are definitely happening. Crazy things are happening.
This is Nigeria.
It is Nigeria, and I'm all for culture. I love culture. Culture is beautiful. Tradition is beautiful. But when tradition starts to hinder, starts to stop your progress, then we have to push the brakes and just go back to the drawing table and just do something that we align with my future.
I beg.
Because if it's not going to align, I'm sorry, miss me with that. But yes, for me, I would say she should go with her gut. Is this a conversation she has to have with her family, right? And let everybody pitch in. At the end of the day, it's our mother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So let everybody pitch in. I'll bring in half, you bring half, everybody pitch in and we pay. I don't understand why she has to carry the burden alone and pay for it. Yes, I know she's the one who needs it the most. But at the end of the day, like I said, it can be you next week.
Yes.
The same way Otikomileni. Like it can be you next week. So I believe, for me, I think that she should go back to the drawing board and everybody should just chip in. All her siblings should chip in and they should pay the money. Exactly. If it's not a ridiculous amount. Yes. If it's not ridiculous, please feel free to pay. What do you think, Rona? Last words.
Like you said, if it's not that much, then they should just come together and pay, really, because it's just going to be causing more problems as they go on. Even if they say they're not going to pay it, her mother's brothers are still going to come back and say, you've not paid, this your wedding is not going to go through. So
that's just rent and landlord.
they'll keep dragging.
Exactly.
Landlord coming to us, I have not paid rent, brother, I have not paid by price, I have not paid by price. So, Tinu, what do you think?
Yes, I totally agree with you guys. For the fact that I still want to respect my mother and I want my dad to feel like, yes, I married this woman. I don't want whatever he can do, we'll just liaise and like, okay, bring what you have in and I'll chip in
the rest.
Yeah. So
all right, what about you, Sarah?
Exactly like you all said, I think they should just come together, the siblings, all of them, because if they are trying to push themselves away, like shy of it and say that I beg, it's not my business, it's you that want to get married. Tomorrow you want to get married, I need to come to you too. So they should just come together and share the bills and pay it off.
Pay it off. Okay, Lagos, you heard us. We said you all should come together and do our job. Pay it off. Tradition, culture is culture. You gotta do what you gotta do to move forward. If that's what's going to stop you from being with the love of your life, then just do it and forget it.
Yes.
Okay. You can follow me across all social media platforms at Telojoemina. That's TELOJOEMINA.
And Organerona on all social media platforms.
You can follow me on Instagram at TWENUOLA_.
Udusera official
on Instagram. Okay, Lagos, that's it for us. Catch us again next week Friday when we come your way with another interesting topic. You do not want to miss it. See, when you hear that, we want just sit down with your favorite beverage and popcorn, because it's going to be a mad thing when we come together. Lagos, that's it for me. Oh no, I have a special thing to do, but let's play this beautiful song by T-Pain and Young Jock. It is Buy You a Drink. Don't forget, this is your number one family radio station.